Hey, it's Candy. Welcome back to my channel. So I went to my sister's house on Saturday and I recorded 2 videos with my nephews. The first one we did, sorry, I got an itch, hold on. So the first one we did was the Degusta Box. And you guys know I love my Degusta Box. I was just looking at the footage. It's a hot mess. It's so crazy and chaotic. I can't. I cannot put that video out. So thank goodness we did not open up and try anything in this. I don't know if this will go out before or after my MunchPak box, but y'all need to check out the MunchPak video because that was also really chaotic. But I don't have a choice because we opened everything. We didn't open anything for the Degusta Box, so I can go through it with you guys. Oh my gosh. It was so crazy. So I'm just going to show you guys what I got in my Degusta Box, what I'm excited about, and maybe what I can make with some of this stuff. So the first thing is chicken broth. And this is by Neto. It's 100% natural, soy-free, gluten-free, nut-free, dairy-free, no GMO. I don't know what all of that means, but I really like chicken broth. I use chicken broth a lot because I really like to make my own soups. So, there we go. Up next, another Goya product. You guys know I love Goya. This is a mild salsa, Pico de Gallo, authentic Mexican salsa, home-style chunky salsa. You can see it's real chunky. Now, I don't know if we've talked about this, but I've been trying to eat a little bit better, and so I've been eating salads way more often, and I was looking at dressings, and they're all just like full of crap. Salsa is a great dressing. So you can have 2 tablespoons, it's only 10 calories. 2 tablespoons of even like a low-fat or whatever dressing is like 70 calories. Salsa is the way to go. For real. Plus you're getting extra vegetables. Yeah, totally. Next thing, Walker's Pure Butter Shortbread Scotty Dogs. These cookies are adorable. Walker's is a brand that we've gotten here multiple times. Great brand. I will probably actually end up putting those in a gift basket that I'm making for someone for Christmas because those make really great gifts. We got Country Archer Turkey Jerky, hickory smoke flavor. This is a 1.5 ounce package. There's 70 calories, 5 carbs in the entire package. So I'll probably take this in my lunch. That'll be a good little snack to take. We've also got a mini Panettone. Now, I've always wanted to try Panettone ever since I've been watching Giada De Laurentiis. She's Italian, and Panettone is an Italian treat that they always have at Christmas time. And I've seen them in the store before, but I've never bought one, and so this mini one will be fun. You can make bread pudding out of it. You can have it with coffee. Let's see. 1 serving per container, 320 calories, 45 grams of carbs. That's a lot of carbs. But it feels like you could probably cut it in half at least. I don't know. Sometimes you want a treat, and that, I guess what it is it's a bread with like candied fruits and raisins, and I think it has some nuts in it. Now I have to look. Orange, papaya, and citron. Doesn't say anything else. So we'll give it a try. I might actually open that, like, now. Another item from Goya is tortillas. So, quick story of why I say Spanish words sometimes. I have a friend named Brenda who is actually, like, we call her our sister. My sister and I call her our sister. And when she says certain things, she says it with a Spanish or Mexican accent because she's Mexican. Like, she's full-blooded Mexican, so she likes saying, you know, tortilla or stuff like that, and so it's kind of rubbed off on me. But here's some Goya tortillas for soft tacos. My problem with tortillas is that, like, if you're gonna make a taco, you're probably gonna have two. So right there, you're hitting yourself with 260 calories and 44 carbs. That doesn't, like, count all the stuff you're gonna put inside, but I do like to make breakfast burritos, or my roommate uses a lot of tortillas, so I might just give these to him. Cafe Bustelo instant cafe con leche. Oh, there we go. So, open and pour, add 8 fluid ounces of hot water, stir and enjoy. Yum. Looks like, okay. There's 5 of them in here. And they're just, it's almost like a hot chocolate container, but this contains coffee. That's cool. I do like coffee. In fact, this, okay, so how I take my coffee, I've told you guys, I brew it by myself, and I just put it in like a gallon jug, and I put it in the fridge, and I drink cold coffee. So last night I went to the grocery store, and I bought almond milk, which is what I put in my coffee, and I actually bought a, what was it? Almond cashew mix, and it's an unsweetened vanilla flavor, and it's really good on its own, but you put it in coffee, and the coffee like super overpowers it, and so there's no sweetness at all, and I need a little bit of sweetness. So I went to Cash and Carry this morning on my way to work, and I got sugar-free praline, and it's so good. So good. Well, speaking of praline type things, this is from the lovely candy company, Sea Salt Caramels. Serving size, 1 bag. Holy Moses, 1 bag? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's at least 7 pieces in here. For 240 calories and 42 carbs, 28 of which is sugar. There's no way I would eat this entire bag. Like, for me, if I'm gonna eat a caramel, like, I'm gonna have 1 caramel and that'll, like, tide me over. But damn, the guys at work will love these. Sea salt caramels is my jam, though. Like, I love a sea salt almost anything. And so I probably will have at least 1. Alright. Bell's All Natural Seasoning. I assume this is, use Bell's as a dry rub on poultry, fish, or pork, or to add pizzazz to any of your favorite recipes. I did just buy some chicken thighs, so I might be rubbing this on my thighs. That didn't sound right. I'm gonna be putting this on my chicken thighs. Not my thighs, my chicken thighs. This is a wholesome show. Y'all thought that was real funny the last time. But I do try to keep it a little bit PG around here. We might venture into PG-13 sometimes. Oh my gosh. Eat on meat. Rufus Teague made some sauce. Touch of Heat barbecue sauce, Kansas City style. So there's an ounce of barbecue sauce, which I assume has some heat to it. I'll try it. I got a couple, well, okay, so for Christmas, my mom bought Roger and I half of a cow, and so it's, you know, organically raised. All it does is eat grass, and the lady takes like excellent care of the cows, and then they send it off to the butcher and we get half of a beef. And so I have some ribs and stuff that I'd like to cook, so that'll be good. And the last thing is an Oreo bar. Now, I've seen these everywhere. This is by Milka, It's the Oreo chocolate candy bar. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there's 3, 6, 9, 12. Okay, so there's 15 pieces in here. Serving size is 6 pieces, so there's 2.5. 220 calories, 23 grams of carbs. So what I find really funny is for 220 calories, I can have 6 pieces of this with 23 carbs. Or for 260 calories, I can have 2 tortillas and 44 carbs. Do you see how it's like... So there's this diet not rage, what am I trying to say? Craze called If It Fits Your Macros. So as long as you stay within your caloric daily intake and within your macros, which is protein, fats, and carbs, you can eat whatever you want. So you can have a whole freaking candy bar and like an apple for a day. Or, you know, whatever it is. It's just like... It's one of those diets where you're like, okay, for 220 calories and whatever, I can have this giant plate of broccoli with a piece of chicken, or I can have a candy bar. There's your choice. You have the giant plate of broccoli and chicken, or you have a candy bar. As long as it fits your macros and your calories, you're good to go, right? It doesn't make sense to me. Like, someone's calling. Hold on. Okay, sorry, my mom called. So, my Degusta box for the month is worth right around $32. If you don't know, I pay $20 a box. If you would like to get your first box for $10, there's a link down below. I think it's totally worth it. I love getting new products and, like, trying new stuff. So, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye!